How many times I had to struggle against my desire to poison people by means of potions. See, I took refuge here because it is a place where the world is ignored and which the world ignores. A cursed place. In other places, I hated and was hated, and I was afraid of being recognised. But I am wicked. You regret having harmed the prison guard? Do you not see that there's still some goodness in you? You are not wicked. Your only trouble is that you have a large open wound, which nobody is curing. Your goodness runs out of it as blood from a wound. But if someone would cure your wound and heal it, my dear brother, goodness would increase in you, because it would no longer vanish as it forms. The man weeps with bent head, trying to conceal his tears. Only Jesus, who is walking beside him, notices them. He notices, but does not say anything further. They arrive at a cavern made of rubble and mountain caves. The man endeavours to steady his voice and says, "Here it is. You may go in." "Thank you, my friend. Be good." The man does not say anything and remains where he was, while Jesus, with his apostles, passing over large stones, which must have been part of very strong walls, upsetting green lizards and other ugly-looking insects, enters a large, smoky grotto, on the walls of which there are still graffiti signs of the zodiac and similar things. In a corner, blackened by smoke, there is a niche, and under it a hole, which looks like a gully hole for water. Bats hanging in disgusting bunches decorate the ceiling, and an owl, upset by the light of a branch which James has lit to ensure they do not tread on scorpions or asps, complains, flapping its wadded wings and closing its ugly eyes which cannot bear the light. It is perched in the niche, and the foul smell of dead mice, of weasels and birds in decomposition at its feet, is mixed with the stench of dung and of the damp soil. "It is really a lovely place," says Peter. "Your Tabor and your sea were much better, my boy." And then, addressing Jesus, "Master, satisfy Judas at once, because this is not Antipas's royal hall." "Certainly." "Well, I would like to know whether and why Saul sinned coming here. I would like to know whether it is possible for a woman to evoke the dead. I would like to know whether... Oh, it's better if you speak. I will ask you questions." It's a long story. At least let us go out there in the sunshine on the stones. We'll get away from the dampness and the stench, begs Peter. And Jesus agrees.